So I don't know what's going on right now. Well, I do, I'm letting you guys know. But Rihanna is trending #1. She's being dragged and exposed. More so her team, herself, everything. It's just messy, guys. And it's just not good at all. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram at Murad_Murali. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Click that button and let's just get into this. I didn't even mean to make this video today. It's 12:30 in the morning. I did not plan to get this out, but it is crazy. So it's related to the Savage Fenty show that Rihanna obviously did Volume 2 with all those celebrities. It was great, everything. However, in certain parts of that, she actually included a fast-paced version of a hadith. Now, for those of you who don't know what a hadith is, it's an important kind of sermon that we have, in Islam that's very close and important to Muslims, and that she included that in a song. Fast forwarded, so you want to be able to tell. And made people dance to it. Now, Muslims are extremely offended by this, and I feel like if you're not a Muslim, then your point of value isn't really going to be considered as high enough, because some of this is serious. To take something that is of religious context, like quoting from a prophet, whether it be Jesus, Muhammad, and so forth, taking it from Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taking it from him, from what he said, putting it into a track for people to dance to at a lingerie show, is disgusting. Like, it's I'm so sorry. I find that in itself to be vile. It's horrific. People are really angry about this. Now, perhaps Rihanna didn't know this herself. Perhaps it wasn't her who put this on. This, apparently the same track and stuff was used in 2017 as well. So this is twice that it was done. Whether she's aware of it or not, who knows? But whether she should be aware of it, well, of course. And if she isn't or is, this blame is still going to go down on her, because of course this is her show. This is, her brand. She's the face of it, and stuff like this should be double checked. People are really upset online, guys, and I'm not surprised by it, but I'm surprised by it, but I'm also not surprised by the reaction at all. Stop citing Muslims if they say it's wrong and disrespectful. What Rihanna and her models have done to them they aren't overacting. They've personally been hurt and disrespected by it, so let their voice be heard. I think the person who created the song knew what they were doing. That is a very specific hadith. The hadith that was in usage was talking about the day of judgment, talking about what is the day that is going to come soon. Basically explaining the signs of the end of time. So why was that specific hadith used? Interesting within itself. You have to go looking to find it. Someone says it's not something non-Muslims know unless they research. So the fact that the song is called Doom and the hadith is about the end of times that is used in it, and that Rihanna used this in the song, and it was used in 2017 as well. The song is called Doom. This track that was used in it, it uses this hadith which talks about the end of times, judgment day, and so forth, and when Jesus will return. That is what this hadith is about, and that is now used in the song, making people dance to it, and you're telling people are not going to be offended by this. Like, come on. It's kind of hypocritical here, because if we're going to talk about a show that has, let's think about it. If we're going to talk about a show that promotes inclusiveness, which we saw when it comes to size and diversity, most definitely, and I feel like way better than anything that Victoria's Secret model had, like way better. If you just look at it, like, we're thankful to see representation, but at the same time you're also using important specific hadiths and you're making people dance to them at an underwear lingerie show. That in itself isn't right at all. So I feel like there's an imbalance here, and it's hypocritical. I'm so sorry. It's just not fair at all. People have a right, I believe, to be upset at this, and they definitely are. You can't cancel Rihanna. No one is trying to cancel her. People want her to take accountability and just apologize. She effed up and she could apologize. Even if she didn't choose the song, she's still the one who had to approve of it. Simple. As a Muslim, no words can describe how disappointed I am with Rihanna for letting her models dance to a hadith. Hadiths are the sacred words of our Prophet. You can't just use it for your lingerie show. Disgusting and extremely disrespectful. If you're not Muslim, if you're an ex-Muslim, you have absolutely no say on the Rihanna issue. Don't silence us because you don't find an issue with what she did. It was beyond disrespectful to our religion, and this happens constantly, and it's just sickening. I can't let Rihanna have a pass with appropriating Islam. Like for her first show, the models wore a scarf around their heads and they looked like hijab, and her second show, she used a track that remixed the hadith. Why is no one talking about this? My religion is not your aesthetic. So people all around the world are really irritated to the point where she is trending #1 right now, and everybody is talking about it. And these are people from international all backgrounds. They're just all irked by the situation, and they have a right to. I don't think Rihanna meant to do this. I don't think she did, to be honest with you. Maybe it was somebody on the team that did it, but at the same time, you should, know what's going on to a T. You definitely should. And stuff like this should not be happening. But hopefully they can rectify it, address it, speak on it. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Who knows? But it's crazy, guys. You're referencing the name of the track is called Doom that was used, that has a fast-paced version of the Hadith referencing the Day of Judgment, return of Jesus, the signs of the end of times. And this is used not once but twice in these Rihanna shows. Underwear and lingerie, stuff like this. It's a mess. Even that track Doom, whoever made that up, also a mess. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this. Subscribe to the channel, click that button, guys. And yeah, I'll catch you guys soon, because this is some offensive crap. Because if you're pulling out important sectors of the Bible, fast-pacing it, and then making people dance to it, Christians will also find that offensive. So that in itself, you have to see it from different ways, or even the Torah. Subscribe, click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.